Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch. An important...
Werner has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Muller. Oh, real big chance! He scores!
Man.
2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Pickford will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
He's picked him out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Back to within 1. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sancho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Rashford. Kane. Shot it goal! Oh, good stop. That wasn't easy.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Grealish. Kane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Werner. Werner is flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Folland. Tony Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Muller. He's in! Maguire. Rashford. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Sancho driving on, a real charge here. Corner it is then. Great
tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Rashford. Kimmich. Folland. Surely a shot. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Muller. Muller. Werner shoots. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sancho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Grealish. It's loose. Rice. Kane with a shot! Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Maguire taps it out. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Werner. Muller. Werner. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rice. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in, they'll be...
Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's Folland. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Phillips. He's got away, and here's Kane. Rashford! It's in! A goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. England get themselves back into Rice concedes a free kick for that. And here's Muller. Muller. Oh, Son tackle that. Ball's loose, and he's after it. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Sterling. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Werner. And here's Muller. Kimmich. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Sterling. Chan battles to win it back. He could be... He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now it's Grealish.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich. Muller. And it's Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now the breakaway. He's had a shot! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Chance here, what can they make of it?
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Just 5 minutes left. Sané. Kimmich. Muller. Sané. Has a hit! It's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, man. A little more look though, and they may have been celebrating.
Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tolisso, and it's Griezmann. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tolisso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Sterling just brushed off the ball there. Lamar. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rice goes looking. And it's Rashford. Now it's Sterling. Lamar. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lamar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sterling. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Benzema. Maguire proves too strong there. Sancho, who has made his impact already. It's a loose ball. Lamar. And it's Griezmann. 15 minutes till half-time. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Rice. Sterling. Rashford. It's Rashford! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Conte. Kimpembe plays it forward. And here's Benzema. It's being played forward. Conte. England are in control here on the brink of half-time. And here's Griezmann. Benzema finds himself offside. Rice. And it's Rashford. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. Close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have...
Lamar has been caught there. It's a foul.
Em bé thức ngủ cô.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tolisso. Lamar. And here's Benzema. Stones. Rice. Now it's Sterling. It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Lamar. Longley. Tolisso. Now it's Sterling. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Goes for goal!
Surely
Surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Griezmann. And the shot! Looks to bypass the midfield. Kante battles to win it back. Tolisso. Kante drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. Benzema shoots! It's a goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann! And it's Lamar. Jordan Henderson. Sterling looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Phillips. Mbappe, and the finish! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Got a sight of goal here. It's one! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Phillips. And here's Rashford. He's there to receive it. Gets good distance on it. Griezmann. Mings. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Germany can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And here's Folland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Jordan Henderson. Has he picked him out? Sade. Rudiger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sané. It's found its way. Folland! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Throw in. Sancho. Good ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Folland. Phillips. Kyle Walker. Foden. And here's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Sade. Kimmich. And it's Rudiger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's played him through. It's a fabulous position. And the finish! Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Phillips. Sancho. And here's Sterling. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bubbles tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Tony Kroos. Werner. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And he's there to cut it out. Stones. Stones drives it forward. Henderson gets it back. Werner. Oh, it's fallen. Sané. Tony Kroos. And the counter is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kroos battles to win it back. Germany have it back, and they can go again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Start of the second half. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Foden. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Phillips. Oh, what a shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kroos knocks it away. Has a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward, cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Jordan Henderson hits one! In he goes again! Sticks it away! And finally he has breathed life! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tony Kroos. And here's Folland.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neuer will lay claim to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Sterling. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. And it's Henderson. Hummels does well to read it and intercepts.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! It's come back out! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Stones. Rice. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sancho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Werner. Werner has got himself a free kick. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Kimmich, that is from the goal kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Goretzka crosses it in low. Well, they can break here. Rashford, he's picked him out. Up to meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Goretzka. Good take and he's had a look. It's Werner!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
It's Rashford. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sancho pushes to get on the end of it. Defending was strong and firm. There will be 4 extra minutes. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Folland. Goalkeeper's ball. Kane. Rice. Grealish. Rashford. Kane. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Henderson. Rashford. Cleared without complication. England have it back and they can go again. Sterling. Rashford. It's one! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Rashford. Rashford. He's gone for it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's out for a goal kick. Schuller drives it forward. And it's Folland. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's there to cut it out. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well played, he saw that coming. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Werner. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Has a pop! It's a goal! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's one! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's been won straight back. Gnabry. Could be a chance here. shapes to shoot! Rice. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. He's got away. Sterling. Tries a shot! Goal! England! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
And a header! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Has he found his man? Stones. Jordan Henderson. And here's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the action has already resumed here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tony Kroos. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. Ginter. Hoists it forward. Kroos. He's in! It's found its way to him. He's had a goal! And in it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's in, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tony Kroos. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they...
Chance! Goal! England! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
changes here, from both sides in fact. All right, that's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kane is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And it's Toni Kroos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Schüller.
He's found his man. Muller going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rashford. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Muller. Chan. Gnabry. It's a loose ball. There's a long ball. Shoots! Should have equalised.
Gnabry nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go. Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
In with the challenge. Toni Kroos. Werner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Sané, deftly done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Gnabry. Oh, what Gnabry! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Saka.
Rice gets into the right position to intercept. And that will be the final act. England win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective like
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's a loose ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gnabry. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Kroos plays it forward.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Toni Kroos. Rudiger. Well positioned to make that interception. Werner finds himself offside. Forward it goes. Dinked in. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Oh, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gnabry looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position. Something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
It's got through. Real chance! Goal! And Nigeria are ahead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think
He's had a goal! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Nigeria are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
With a delicate ball, it's a brilliant interception. Oh, really good feet from him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Werner, Toni Kroos, and the shot! It's in!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Nigeria have a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry goes looking. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Muller gets the better of his man. Gnabry. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the ball's come loose. Been one straight back. Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! And he's cut it out. Werner, and here's Muller. Germany are and they've been caught out here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Rudiger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Muller. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Nigeria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gnabry. And here's Muller. Now tries a shot! And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Folland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention.
Nigeria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cuts it out.
Germany have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
And the referee brings it to a close. Nigeria win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all a chance!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Muller. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Goretzka. And the weighted... He's gone for it! Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Tolisso just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Strong punch. Ball's gone out of play. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. Kimmich. 0-0 still. The chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
And he's on his way! Not offside that time. Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Lewandowski. That's offside. Yes, it is. Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. And they've been caught out here. Muller. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's gonna go! They've done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Real chance! Yeah, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kimmich with the short one. Cleared without complication. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents.